What's up?
What's up? We are almost in Oregon.
We're going through the Shasta Mountains, and wow, you can really see the difference of the water level in the lake. Like I was just telling her, it looks like somebody just pulled the plug. It doesn't even look discolored and kind of fading like it had been slowly going over the years. It just looks like just a dramatic change in color, like tree line and then poof, dirt into the water. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It looks pretty low. The Lake Shasta, I think is what it is that we just passed. So we are coming up from, we stayed the night last night in San Francisco, and it was fun. And we went and saw Jurassic World.
Yes. I really was looking forward to this movie. When the original came out, I remember watching it with my cousins and family in Ohio when I was visiting. And me and my like 5 or 6 cousins, I think we all ran to the front and sat down and remember like the first scene coming on and the bass hitting and we're like, oh my gosh. And when I saw the previews for this one, it reminded me of being a kid again, and I loved it. I really did love the movie. It was cool. It played with enough of the originals. Had a lot of the original like music and little scenes and tidbits about the original that I really liked. So 2 thumbs up for me. I enjoyed it. And the movie theater, like,
yeah,
it's pretty legit, huh?
Yeah, we went to the AMC theater in downtown San Francisco, and it was an old car dealership, I guess.
Yeah.
But there were 7 floors, and we were on the very top floor, and it was just full of theaters. It was really nice.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
Old style, kind of like a, not Victorian, but like old industrial America feel to it. It was really cool. And San Francisco was a really nice city. Word to the wise, bring cash. Because get this, we thought we were going to go over the Golden Gate. It ended up not being the Golden Gate. We were totally opposite side. And when they're like, hey, okay, you have a toll coming up. Like, oh, well, hope we have cash because there's no turnoff. So we get there and she's like, do you have any currency? We're like, oh, we have no money. Well, do you have pounds, euros? We're like, no money, like no cash. Do you take card? No, only cash. We don't have it. She's like, okay, well, it was $4, but you'll get a check in the mail or a ticket in the mail for $27?
29. Well, she said 2 amounts of money.
Yeah.
She was like $29 for the toll, and then because we didn't have it, it ended up being more. We'll figure it out when they mail it to us. But a $4 toll ended up costing us that much.
Yeah.
And then we didn't put this in the last vlog, but when we went to Long Beach, they take a picture of your license plate. That's how they do their tolls. They take a picture of your license plate, and then you have to go onto the website and find which road you were on, which toll area you passed, put in your license information, and then pay it. And you have to do all that within 5 days or you get fined. That's how it works in California. So that being said, we tried to figure it out today. Couldn't really figure it out because we're not from the area, so we had no idea where we were, you know, like which toll road it was. So just ridiculous.
And side note to anybody, like ever since then, we've been doing it since we've been driving, so I haven't been able to really research it. But this may be a stupid question to somebody who knows the answer. But if we pay taxes to use roads, and you know all this goes into infrastructure, why do we pay tolls on bridges and stuff that are owned by the state? Now, I understand some tolls, like in Oklahoma and stuff, it's because it goes to the people who own the land because they never sold it to the government, and so but they made a deal with them, or it goes to the reservation, so it goes to the reservation tribe, some stuff like that. I get that, but going to like San Francisco on a bridge, or going through a road through where were we going? Long Beach. I thought that's why we pay taxes. So if somebody could just like kind of, you don't tell me everything, but like what the coordination between those two, that'd be cool. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm gonna do the research anyways.
And then in Long Beach too, we got a $50 parking ticket.
That was my fault. I didn't know how like the beach. We got onto the beach, and I was waiting for the ticket to come out, and I was like, I just saw somebody leave. There was no gates going up, and I was like, I guess this is parking. So we parked, came back, yep, $49 fine. But apparently you had to get out of your car and go and then print a ticket and then get back in. Basically, I didn't do it right. I didn't think you'd have to pay to access the ocean, because last time I checked, nobody owns the ocean, nor the beachfront to
No,
it.
California owns
I guess
California owns your soul.
Yeah, and you're gonna pay taxes on that because
You have to pay taxes on your soul.
because it hasn't been privatized yet, apparently.
So anyway, we're headed up to Oregon now, and I'm tired and grumpy.
We ate fast food, like from Wendy's. Like
We did.
it was okay food, but not fast food people really too much. So we are not particularly in vacation mode right now, other than sightseeing that is off the highway that we're driving on. We have to make up a serious amount of time today, 12-hour stretch, right?
Yeah, we have about 8 hours of driving
Yeah,
left.
8 hours driving left. Left San Francisco, Northern California, about to go into Oregon now, and the next vlog will be with the kids, won't it?
Yay!
I
I'm
think
so
so.
excited to see the kids. I'm really excited.
But a good note for California, I will say this: a lot of construction going on.
Which
Good,
is
that's-
really, it's great, but it's annoying too.
Yeah,
because
it's really great. A lot of, like, in every place we've been since leaving San Diego area, seeing
Maybe that's what
construction.
the tolls are for.
Yeah, but that's what taxes go to.
Maybe it's different.
Yeah. Well, anyways, it means good jobs during the summer, which is always good. Coming up for money for Christmas and stuff, so that's awesome to see things happening. So that's all I got, baby.
That's all you got?
Yeah.
I think that's all I got too. So, yep, we're traveling now, and yep, we will post a video